Hey there, Nerd Room fans. James here once again with a brand new Marvel Legends video for you. So, as you can see, I have the whole display case chock full of figures on the top. So, what are these? These are all the MCU figures I purchased in 2018. So today, I'm going to dwindle them down to my favorite 10. Probably do a few other honorable mentions, maybe a dishonorable mention or two, who knows. But anyways, this is going to be my list for my favorite MCU figures for the past year. It's not going to be like, same as your guys, but it is what it is. Everyone's got different opinions. If you guys, have a thought or two, put it in the comments below. Anyways, my criteria is simple for my top 10 list. No Build-A-Figures throughout the year, and no reissues of figures from the past. But, there might be a little wiggle room. Just, I'll talk about it during the list because there's something I want to put in, obviously, that I'll make the list. So anyways, I'll stop talking about it and we'll get to the countdown, I guess, with some honorable mentions and a dishonorable mention. For my number 10 pick, I'm going with the Black Widow from the Infinity War Cull Obsidian wave. Very close resemblance to Scarlett Johansson as you can get for plastic, as they've been doing lately. I love posing her. The only drawbacks I kind of have are the greens kind of stick out a little bit, and the rods she has kind of fall out of her hand sometimes, but otherwise, it's a very solid figure, and I dig it. So my first figure from the first 10 years line is number 9, the Red Skull from the first Avenger. Looking pretty cool, looking spot on. He has a gun that has the power of the Space Stone, and he comes in not 1, not 2, but 3 alternate heads, so you get army build for Hydra soldiers. So yeah, pretty cool. Love the accessories. I dig the likeness to the figure. I wish I had a Hugo Weaving head, but what can you do, right? Coming in at number 8 is the Thanos from the first 10 years Infinity War 3-pack. He's different than the Build-A-Figure, obviously, so I had to put a Thanos on this list because, well, it's Thanos. He's a big bad guy from the biggest film of the year, and I like this figure a lot. He's prominently displayed in my collection in the front, and I like what they do with the hand on it, so there you go, number 8. For number 7 on the list, I've chosen the Lady Sif from the Thor Dark World 2-pack from the first 10 years. I just find it's a great looking figure, awesome resemblance to Jamie Alexander. I dig the armor, the design. I like the fact that she has 3 swords. I like the little shield. And she's not too hard to pose like the usual female figures are, so there you go. For number 6, I have Ronan The Accuser from the first 10 years, Guardians of the Galaxy part of it. So look at the figure, just the design is incredible, the paint apps are awesome, just the detail on the armor. The only thing I have wrong is basically the shoulder pads are connected to the hood, so you can't really turn the head and make it look good. But otherwise, it's a fine figure. Just, I fell in love with it when I first saw it, and he's a fantastic addition to your collection. So number 5, I have Crossbones from Captain America Civil War. The Frank Grillo face is incredible, as is usual, but, I do love the armor itself. The helmet looks fantastic. The paint apps on the figure look awesome. And, just the detail on the gauntlets themselves, just incredible. He's definitely, one of my favorite, secondary villains in the movies franchise, but it is what it is. I wish he was in there longer, but oh well, one can dream. So for number 4, I have Wasp from the Cull Obsidian wave and the AntMan and the Wasp, looking very good. I love the uniform. I love how it translated into figure form. The gold stands out as phenomenal. The wings are pretty cool. And the helmet, the AntMan doesn't have see-through goggles, but she does, so that's pretty cool. And what can I say about the head sculpt? It's spot on Evangeline Lilly. It's as close as you get to Hot Toys from a Marvel Legend, I suppose. What can I say about number 3? Number 3 is the Iron Man from the first 10 years line. It's from the Avengers film, the Mark 7. I love how this figure has a sense of girth as opposed to, say, the Infinity War figure. So, it looks like he's a guy in a suit, has a little size to it. I love the feature where you can put all 4 thrusters on, plus the flaps that come up for braking. It's a fantastic figure, and no Iron Man collection should be without. It's a fantastic good figure, details, etc. So number 2, I have the Captain America with the Steve Rogers head from the Civil War 2-pack from the first 10 years. Just this figure is phenomenal. I love the head sculpt. Chris Evans spot on. That's not to say I don't like the helmeted one, because I actually put the helmeted one on the other Civil War Cap figure I have, and I was shocked to see that this figure has a different, refined sculpt than the other one. So it's actually a new figure. I dig it a lot. It's, a place of pride in my collection, and can't live without it. So my number 1 figure is the Scott Lang AntMan from the Cull Obsidian wave. The face alone is just Paul Rudd to a T. I love the smirk. I've gotten hate for it, but you can hate me some more. I don't care. I love the figure. I love the head on it. Just whenever you can show personality on a figure, I'm all for it. Not to say I don't like the helmet either. Just it's a figure that demands to have a Paul Rudd head on it, and it shows so much personality. How can you not? It's just my favorite figure of the year. I smile when I see it. It's the first figure literally in my collection I look at every day, and I'm not apologizing for it. Alright, so there you have it. Those are my top 10 favorite action figures from the MCU for Marvel Legends this year. I didn't get every single one. If I probably got the Vision Scarlet Witch 2-pack, they probably would have gotten in. If I got, say, the Iron Man 3-pack, probably one of those would have gotten in. But, it is what it is. I deal with what I got. I started off with 33 figures and whittled them down to my favorite 10. So, what did you guys like from this past year? What are your favorite MCU figures? What's your favorite MCU figure? Which one didn't you like? Let me know in the comments below. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to work on a top 10 regular comic Marvel Legends as soon as I finish the SPDR wave, just in case there's something in there I want to add. But, I have a list sort of. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video, dealing with it. I know it's a long one, but, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And thank you for your support. Keep on liking the videos, commenting, sharing. Hey, if you know someone that might enjoy what I do, please have them subscribe. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time.